Hello, everyone. If you currently receive Social Security or Medicare, I need you to stick with me until the very end of this video. What I am going to share today could keep hundreds or even thousands of dollars in your pocket every single year. I am talking about real cash, not the kind of savings where you clip coupons for 50 cents off your groceries. I mean significant monthly bills that you absolutely do not legally owe. Here is the secret most folks never learn. A massive number of older Americans are quietly overpaying for expenses the government is actually required to cover for them. It is not because they did anything wrong, and it is not because they do not qualify. It is simply because no one ever explained these programs exist. The funds are sitting there. The paperwork is waiting, and every single month you skip applying is another month you hand over cash for something that should already be handled. I dug deep into federal regulations, Medicare rules, and the new 2026 updates, and I located 5 exact bills millions of retirees are currently paying when they legally do not have to. I will break down every single one, explain exactly who is eligible, look at the math, and show you what to do about it. Make sure you watch until the end, because the 5th bill is rarely discussed, and for homeowners, it could be the biggest source of savings. Really quickly before we start, if you have not hit subscribe yet, please click that button and turn on your notifications. Medicare and Social Security guidelines shift every year. Income limits move, new benefits appear, old ones get revised, and deadlines come and go. I explain all of this in plain English so you always understand what is rightfully yours before the window closes. Subscribers stay on top of these updates. Those who are not subscribed often realize they missed out too late. So hit subscribe and let us get started. Bill number 1 is the $202.90 Medicare Part B premium. Every single month, that exact amount is taken right out of your Social Security payment. Most folks simply accept it, never asking questions or wondering if it has to be this way. What they are missing is that federal Medicare savings programs exist to completely cover that premium for you, paid every month through your local Medicaid office. These programs have 3 tiers based on your income. The most complete option is the Qualified Medicare Beneficiary Program, or QMB. It does not just handle the Part B premium. It wipes out your deductibles, copays, and coinsurance. Basically, any out-of-pocket costs Medicare usually demands are gone, handled entirely by your state. If you are single bringing in less than roughly $1,350 a month, or a married couple under about $1,824, you probably qualify for QMB. If you make a bit more, up to roughly $1,816 monthly for an individual, there are 2 other options, SLMB and QI, that will at the very least erase that $202.90 monthly fee entirely. The reason millions of people miss out is simply because you have to apply. It does not trigger automatically. No one signs you up. You have to take the initiative. Call 1-800-MEDICARE or visit Medicare.gov to find your state Medicaid office and submit that paperwork. Bill number 2 covers your prescription medications. Many people assume because they have Part D, they are fully covered and good to go. But having coverage and getting things for free are completely different. A federal initiative known as Extra Help, sometimes called the Low Income Subsidy, can completely transform your pharmacy bills if you qualify. Under this program, you have 0 Part D premiums and 0 annual deductibles. The absolute maximum you will ever pay for an approved medicine is $5.10 for generics or $12.65 for a brand name drug per refill. That is your absolute ceiling. Compare that to what folks outside the program pay, $50, $80, or even over $100 monthly for just one pill, and you quickly realize how much cash is wasted year after year. For 2026, the income limit for Extra Help is around $23,940 annually for a single person, which is roughly $2,000 a month. Now, here is a shortcut many miss. If you were already approved for any of the Medicare savings programs we just discussed, you get put into Extra Help automatically. There is no separate application. It just kicks in. If you have not done either yet, apply through Social Security by visiting ssa.gov or calling 1-800-772-1213. Bill number 3 involves your heating and cooling expenses. Utility costs in 2026 are hitting people incredibly hard. Home heating prices have climbed nearly 9% compared to last year, and electricity rates are up over 12% in many regions. If you are living on a fixed income, those spikes are a painful financial blow month after month. Fortunately, there is a federal program called LIHEAP, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, that sends funds directly to your utility company. This is not a coupon or a small discount. It is a direct credit applied straight to your gas or electric account on your behalf. While income thresholds vary by state, single individuals making around $22,000 a year or less stand a very good chance of qualifying. Crucially for seniors, if you are 60 or older, you get early access. Most states allow you to apply a full month ahead of everyone else. That is a massive advantage because LIHEAP works on a first-come, first-served basis, and once the yearly funding runs out, it is completely gone until the next cycle. There is also a sister initiative called the Weatherization Assistance Program. They will actually send professionals to your home to upgrade insulation, seal up drafts, and fix or replace heating equipment entirely for free, permanently lowering your monthly bills. To locate your local office, simply call 211, which is the National Social Services hotline. They will tell you exactly where to go. Bill number 4 catches many people completely off guard, and it comes from a hidden Medicare surcharge. It is called IRMAA, or the Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. If your income crossed $103,000 as a single filer in a previous tax year, Medicare does not charge you the standard amount. Instead, they hit you with anywhere from $284 to $689 every single month for Part B alone, automatically deducted from your Social Security checks. A lot of seniors look at their smaller direct deposits and assume there is nothing they can do. But here's the unfair part for retirees. Medicare looks at your tax records from 2 years ago. So if you retired recently, sold a piece of property, converted a Roth IRA, or had any temporary spike in income back then, you are paying a massive penalty right now based on money you no longer make. The solution that almost nobody uses is a simple appeal. A specific document called Form SSA-44 is built exactly for this situation. If you have experienced a life-changing event like retirement, income loss, the death of a spouse, or reduced working hours, you can file this form. Show them what your financial situation looks like today, and they will lower or entirely remove that extra surcharge. People are regularly putting $200, $300, or $400 a month back in their pockets just by taking this one step. You can grab Form SSA-44 directly at sa.gov or pick one up at your local Social Security office. Bill number 5 is property taxes. If you own your home and you are 65 or older, ask yourself when the local county office last sent you a letter explaining your rights as a senior homeowner. For the vast majority of you, that notice never arrived. Yet almost every state offers programs like senior property tax exemptions, senior freezes, or circuit breaker credits. These can lower your home's assessed value, lock your tax rate so it stops climbing, or even wipe out a major chunk of your tax bill completely. We are talking about saving anywhere from a few hundred to several $1,000s every year. The catch is always the same. You have to ask for it yourself. The county assessor is not going to reach out on your 65th birthday to hand you a discount. You have to take the initiative. Just look up your county's name alongside Senior Property Tax Exemption 2026, or call your local assessor's office directly to ask what senior programs they offer. A single quick phone call can lock in savings that stay with you for as long as you own your home. Let us recap these 5 bills. First, the $202.90, Medicare Part B premium, that savings programs can wipe out completely. Second, prescription drug bills that extra help can slash to almost nothing. Third, energy bills that LIHEAP pays directly to your providers. Fourth, the hidden IRMAA surcharge that you can appeal using Form SSA-44. And fifth, property taxes, where senior exemptions exist almost everywhere but only work if you apply. None of these programs will come looking for you. You have to know they exist and take action to claim them. That small step is the only thing standing between you and your hard-earned money. If this information helped you, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone you care about who is on Medicare or Social Security, whether it is a parent, a neighbor, or a friend. One quick conversation could completely transform their finances for years to come. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.